All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you an update to a previous video I made, which is titled Bungie Bans World's First Raider. And in this video, I cover the big hot topic, which is that Bungie announced in their TWAB that they were issuing their first ban wave for people that were continuing to violate terms of service by continuing to do paid account recoveries. If you don't know what an account recovery is, it's when someone logs into your Destiny 2 account and beats activities for you, whether it be a raid, whether it be Trials of Osiris, whatever it is, it's not allowed. You're not allowed to pay other people to log in your account and beat activities for you. Bungie talked about this last year where they updated their terms of service. And, for the longest time, people were doing account recoveries. And so it seemed like it was just a part of the culture in Destiny 2. It went under the radar. Bungie never talked about recoveries. Many people made videos talking about how this should be removed. Bungie should do something to stop this. And for like 6 years in the Destiny community, people did account recoveries. But Bungie finally, put their foot down and said, you can't do account recoveries, and we're going to be issuing bans to those who do. Now, obviously, a lot of people continued to do them even after Bungie issued that warning to everyone because that had become like the culture for them. They were making, some people were like literally making a living off of doing recoveries and stuff. So they didn't want the recoveries to stop, or they didn't want their living to stop, essentially, the ability to, pay their bills or whatever it may be. And so they continued to do recoveries, even though it's against terms of service, even though Bungie made it very clear. And a huge ban wave was given out. A bunch of people got banned, well-known people in the community, etc. And one of them was presumably, we don't know 100% certain if this was why this person was banned, but one of them was presumably Slap, who is on the world's first raid team for the recent Vow of the Disciple, and also a previous world's first raider in the Vault of Glass. Now, in today's video, he actually gives a response on Twitter, and I wanted to bring this up to illustrate a point that we as a community need to do a little bit better when people are banned or when people, go against terms of service, to not punish them, to not harass them ourselves. They're already getting tough enough punishment, I think, by literally getting their account banned. I mean, we're talking about a world's first raider, even though his response on Twitter initially seemed like he didn't really care. Obviously, if you invest enough time into Destiny 2 that you are able to get 2 world's first, you definitely care about your account getting banned. Especially in Destiny, if you actually, we found out with previous people getting banned like Bakken, if you make other accounts, those accounts will get banned as well because you will get banned for ban evasion. So you can't ever play Destiny again. Like, you can't play Destiny anymore. If you play it, you'll get banned again for ban evasion. So keep that in mind, that this person went from being a world's first raider, 2-time world's first raider, to never being able to play Destiny again. That seems like a harsh enough punishment for me. But now that's not enough for the community and for people in the community choosing to harass him. So I'm going to cover this in today's video. So here we go. He tweets out saying, I don't want to ever talk to this community again, but it is unreal to me that without any knowledge, I have been relentlessly insulted and made assumptions about when I have done no wrong to anyone in the D2 community. He then follows up with this to say, 95% of the people from what I have seen are awful. Regardless of if I get unbanned or not, I never want to come back to this game because of the attitude of D2 players. So to clarify, if he was banned for account recoveries, presuming he was because of the timing, he didn't really harm other people in doing so. You know what I'm saying? He continued to break terms of service, but it didn't directly, he wasn't cheating in the game. And this is something he actually addresses later on. My mental health is ruined. My dreams are ruined. Congrats, Bird App. I applaud you, 2 out of 3. And, it might sound a bit dramatic to say his dreams are ruined, but honestly, as someone who dedicated themselves to the game so much to get 2 worlds first, I could definitely feel his devastation in that, And he might have a very odd way of phrasing things, but I think that there is some sincerity to a lot of this. The third thing he tweets out is, for the record, I have never cheated. The world's first clear was legit, and no one insult anyone that was a part of that. I earned that world's first fair and square. So what he's referencing is the recent world's first, the Vow of the Disciple, where I'm sure some people are probably insinuating that, hey, you were banned. Maybe it's because you were cheating, and maybe you cheated to get world's first. You got banned, so we don't know what you got banned for. The timing that he got banned seems obviously to perfectly line up with the same timing where all the account recoveries are getting banned, so I would assume that. And then also we need to understand that Bungie literally reviews the world's first team that beats the new raid to confirm that they didn't cheat. So it should go unsaid that this guy did not get banned for cheating in the raid. If he did, it would be insane because literally that would mean Bungie reviewed it and somehow slid under the radar, but there's no way that happened. Bungie's very, they take this stuff very seriously. And I think it's a bit crazy the way the community is reacting and the way people are treating him. He's already been, lost everything, especially if you dedicate so much time to the game that you're literally getting world's first and stuff. I feel like the hate and harassment being sent to people is really unnecessary. And I hope that as a community, we can be better and do better in the future. I make these news videos to cover the news and cover things that go on in Destiny. I never want anyone to send hate or harassment to people. I just want to talk about the issues that are going on. Bungie issues a huge ban wave, a huge world's first raider gets banned. Hate and harassment being sent to him is totally unnecessary. Please, as a community, do better and be better when it comes to these issues, because it's definitely frustrating to see. He's already gone through, it's already, I don't want to feel too much empathy for someone that literally breaks terms of service, but you definitely start to feel a little bit of empathy considering the entire situation. And I definitely find it a bit frustrating. Let me know your thoughts down below if you agree or disagree. And that's going to be a wrap on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.